Hi guys, I am going to be sharing with you my recent order that I placed with SheIn. I did show the people who follow me on Snapchat some of the things I got, and I asked if you guys wanted to see a video. I got a lot of snaps back. Yes, I don't blame you guys for wanting to see it because the pieces that I showed you guys are so cute, and I didn't try them on until I was actually filming, so it was like a very real first impressions of what I think about each of these. There are hits and misses, so I will tell you guys exactly how I feel about these items for my particular body type. So this is a fall haul, and everything that I'm sharing with you I will link down below as individual items. So if you were only interested in one of the gray sweaters, you could go to the description box and click on that and it will take you to the gray sweater. I'll also leave the prices in this video so that you can know how much they cost as well. And then I'm also going to share with you what's in my cart right now for the next order that I'm going to place, just in case you're interested in what I'm going to order and maybe you want to order it too before it sells out. I did order this stuff about a week and a half ago. This shipment came super fast this time. Super fast. It was like 9 days, maybe even like sooner than that. So it was a super fast shipment. Everything came together. Sometimes they do split up the shipment between different packages, but I got everything together this time. Now, before you rush over to SheIn and do any sort of ordering, these are the things you need to know so that you can save extra money at checkout. So don't forget to go through EBATES because I think SheIn is still 6% off. Okay, that's gonna, depending on your order, right, it's gonna be a couple of dollars off. So don't forget to go through EBATES. If you don't have an EBATES account, I'll link the sign up below for you. It is free. It doesn't cost you any money. They literally send you a check. But definitely go through EBATES and look at SheIn because they have a code for a percentage or a dollar amount off of however much you're spending. So I'll leave codes down below for you as well for you to use, but they're gonna be on the SheIn site for you. So at checkout, don't forget your EBATES, don't forget your SheIn code, and you'll save more money than just if you wouldn't have done those two things. So with that said, let's go into the haul. So the very first top I'm going to show you is this gray top here. Now I wasn't sure what size this was. I believe this is probably a one size fits all, which can be very tricky. And I have learned that the items that say one size fits all is not always the best quality. Of all the things I got, this by far was not the most comfortable. It wasn't as flattering of a fit as I wanted it to be, as I had hoped it would be, and the material is very scratchy to me. So, but I'm still going to wear it. I still like it. I'm not in love with it. The price was decent, but otherwise this is what I felt when I tried it on. Okay, so here is the very first top, and then here's just kind of how I'm wearing it now because obviously it's still hot. The first thing that I felt when I was putting this on was a little disappointed. It's not like the softest material at all, and it's very like tight. I don't know if this is a one size fits all. I'm sure I'll talk about it. But if it's a one size fits all, I mean, it barely fits me in the shoulders. I mean, obviously we are all different sizes, so definitely look at the sizing for this. I still like it. I'm still going to wear it, but it had so much potential. I really wish that they would have done this a little bit better and given this a little bit more of length. But again, we all have different like torso lengths as well, so I don't feel like mine is too long or too short. I really don't know, but I do love this little like athletic print. I really love that. There's nothing on the back, it's plain. I do love how this is kind of like a nod to Adidas a little bit, but it's not. As you can see, the lines are like not lining up whatsoever, but I don't mind. You can't actually tell unless you do this. But I actually don't mind that at all, especially not for like the price that I paid. Overall, depending on your size, I'm not sure if I would recommend this. But if you like it, then definitely go for it. Of course, I'll link it down below. And I just have some like regular gray plain shoes. They're not a brand or anything. So yeah, so that's it. That's the look. Here is the next gray sweater. I was very impressed when I tried this on. I absolutely adore the fit, the feel. It is going to be such an amazing staple. I love that everything is gray, even the ruffles. So it's plain, but it has its like charming effect too, and it's just really, really pretty. I would say that this was one size up. So I am a US size 4. I think right now I'm a 4. I was about an 8, but I've lost some weight. So I'm about a 4, 6, depending on the designer. And I'm still consider myself to be a medium top. So, but this did fit me sort of like a large, and I love that. So I just love how it fit on me. So if you do like a bigger fit, but you feel like you're a medium, medium may still work for you. Just remember that each item, SheIn does provide a complete description and measurements for everything. This top I love so much. I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. It is a size medium, and you can kind of just see how this fits on me. So obviously based on my height and my US size, you can kind of just see how this fits on me, and I love a more relaxed fit, and the ruffles do go all just, I mean, like it goes like this and then it goes across here. This top is a lot softer than the last top. It is very comfortable in my opinion. I can see myself wearing this through the colder days of fall and all winter long. I love this, and I just love how plain it is. There's really nothing, but they added ruffles to just kick it up, and I really, really like that. And of course, I can pair this up with black jeans and heels and boots, but for this one, I'm just going kind of cash. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. I love this top. I would highly recommend this top. The next sweatshirt is also, I mean, you'll start to see a pattern here that I'm going for a very sporty vibe for this winter. I do want to be comfortable. I'm past the point where I'm like, cuteness is more important than being comfortable. I want to be comfortable but cute at the same time, but comfort will always win for me. And this is just comfort at its finest. It is so soft and it's just lovely. It is a lovely material. I'm obsessed with this whole like varsity type of print. It just reminds me of just like school athletics kind of thing because of the stripes. This one is going to be one of my favorite sweaters, and I think I will wear this quite often. This top has not let me down. I was really hoping that it was going to be a great sweatshirt from SheIn, and it is. I'm obsessed with this. I love it. As you can kind of see, I'm kind of going for like an athletic, comfortable, everyday kind of wear for fall and winter. And I mean, because this is my life, you know, I'm going to be doing like the dishes, you know, and maybe like cleaning the house kind of thing, you know, just like everyday wear. And I want to be comfortable. So I love this. I love the color combo. It's so pretty. I'm just loving like the whole sportswear feel, and it's very, very soft. I'm not disappointed at all. I feel like it's just the right length. It's very relaxed. It's light enough to wear maybe on a warmer fall day, maybe with like some shorts and kind of balance out so that I'm not like overly hot, but I really do love this top, and I can even pair this with like a scarf, and yeah, so I love this whole outfit. The next sweater is this piece right here. Now you will see when I'm trying it on that I was not exactly thrilled about the length. It hit me too much on my natural hip, and I tend to like things to go past my hip. So for me, this is like my version of a crop top, even though it wasn't showing my stomach. But I wanted it to be a little bit longer, you guys. I really did. But I still love this color. I love the double white stripe. Obsessed that they picked black for the string, for the pull string. and it is just such amazing sweater material. It is so soft. I love this sweater. I just wished it would have been a little longer. That doesn't mean I'm not going to wear this. I am going to wear this, but if you're not comfortable with the way that it looked on my body and you feel like you wouldn't like it, then I probably wouldn't advise that you buy this. But I'll probably like layer this up, you know, probably put some sort of like cami to like extend, you know, some coverage there. But I love this. I've always wanted like a wine burgundy sweater, so I'm definitely going to be wearing this winter. So this top is kind of a hit and a miss. It's kind of like a combination of both. I absolutely love the color. The color's gorgeous. As you can see, it does have a hoodie, which I love. I love that they chose the string to be black. Again, here is that like sportswear stripe. The only problem is it's too short for me specifically. So for me, it's kind of almost like a crop top. These jeans aren't high-waisted, but I would probably maybe layer or something. I don't know what I would do to fix this for me personally. Or maybe I would get like high-waisted jeans so that I could feel like more comfortable, because if I were to like bend over or do anything, and I really am not into like showing stomach skin, but I did pair this with just some like regular black Nikes, and I love this sweater. I just wish it was longer. But yeah, so it's very, very soft, super soft, and it's a thicker material too. So this is definitely going to still take you through winter. Again, depending on where you're at, you would have to layer up if you're in like the colder parts. But if you're in the South, you could like throw this on and maybe even a light jacket. I am gonna pair this with a jean jacket, because I have like a whole idea of what I want my style to look like for fall and winter. So on the colder days, I would throw on like a jean jacket over this. Again, I'm just not a fan of like how short this is. I typically like things to kind of come down to about here. I don't really like things at my hip level. The next piece is just a really beautiful blouse that I got specifically for just office wear. This is not something that I would probably wear casual or going out, but it's definitely a top that you can wear going out to dinner. For me, I tend to really wear things like this to the office. Now these do tie in a bow, you'll see that in the video, but very impressed with this top from SheIn too. I mean, it's just, I'm mind blown. Now some of the stitching isn't the most amazing, but overall it is a really, really, really beautiful top. This is another work top for me specifically. I still have on the same black skirt and the black shoes. It is just so chic for the office, I think. It is very see-through, so you can see that, but I still think it's appropriate. I would probably use a cami that's a little bit thicker than the one I have on now, but it's so pretty. You've got like the slit on the sleeve, and then you can tie it in the bows. It is wrinkly, so I'll have to take care of that, but otherwise this is a really gorgeous top. Like, I think this is so chic for the office. I could wear this with like black slacks as well. Yeah, I love this top. I am just blown away by just the quality of everything I've ordered so far. So pretty. I really love it. And it's really comfortable on my arm too. Like, if I move, it kind of like moves with me. It's, I mean, obviously, you know, it depends on how tight you tie your bows, but I have to tell you, definitely tie your bows before you put this on, because it is not easy tying it after you have it on. But this is otherwise what it kind of looks like before you tie it. You don't even have to tie it in a bow. You could just double knot it and leave these like hanging like they are, and that would be really pretty too. Here is another office top for me, another office blouse in this wine burgundy color. I tend to gravitate towards blacks and navies. I mean, if you look at my closet, it is all black and blue. So I have to remind myself to get colors I normally wouldn't wear. And what I love about this top is if you go on SheIn, you will find it in so many different colors. And I almost bought the navy, but I was like, don't do it, girl, don't do it. Although I could just have bought this top in every color because it's a beautiful top and it is perfect for the office. And I think you'll like how I paired it up specifically for the office, but this is a gorgeous top. The only thing I have to say about it is the button is really cheap. Just really cheap. If that bothers you, you can replace that easily, no problem. But as you can see, it is see-through, but I wore a white cami and you couldn't even tell that it was a white cami. It just looked like you were wearing a matching burgundy cami under here. So you could obviously pair this with a black cami, but you really couldn't tell, and the sleeves are gorgeous. Here is another office look. So this top is obviously from SheIn. You'll probably ask about my skirt. It is from Forever 21. But I did get this like 7, maybe even 8 years ago. So it is a very old skirt from Forever 21. And then these are just my heels. I actually just recently got these from Charlotte Russe, and they are just plain black pointy toe heels. And this burgundy top is so beautiful. So beautiful, so comfortable. I love the way they cut it here, so that, like, you know, your armpits and your just skin like just gets air there, because some people can tend to get like really sweaty. So if you just sweat a lot in your armpits, this will be a great top for you because you're getting that air. And it kind of has like a petal feel to it here, which is really beautiful. And they make this top in a lot of colors. And look at my earrings. Like, look how cute these are. Sorry, but the lighting is like going in and out. But they have like a burgundy little pom-pom. I got these at Sam Moon's, so I just thought they would look really cute with this outfit. But that is what it looks like. Super pretty. I love this for the office. I could throw on a black jacket when it gets cold. I'm in love with this top. When I first got it, I was just like, oh, it's just a top. But the way that I have it paired, I really, really love this. So I can't wait to wear this one because it is really, really pretty. This is one of the tops that I showcased in my Snapchat, and I love it. I am not disappointed at all. I really took a risk because when I saw it online, I was like, is that gonna come across a little too old on me? This just was, you know, but you know, I'm like a golden girl at heart, so of course I like gravitated towards this. Not that I'm implying this is like old lady stuff, but we are talking about pearls and lace. But I think this fit beautifully, and if you pair this just right, it will be stunning in the office, in my opinion. This is gorgeous. I did get a size large. I tend to do that. I make impulse decisions when I'm looking at stuff on SheIn, and sometimes I feel comfortable going medium, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna go large. So for this one, I did get a large. It is just breathtaking. Little pearls, and so look at how it fit. This top is so beautiful, and I've paired it with what I would just kind of wear into the office, a black pencil skirt, some black heels, and then added this gorgeous top. It's so beautiful. I have to say, of everything so far, this one by far impresses me the most because I just didn't expect this superb quality from SheIn. Now SheIn does put out a lot of great stuff, but they put out a lot of iffy stuff too. It's a hit and miss for sure. And this is definitely a hit. It is just Nordstrom's quality, in my opinion. Not move the camera around as much for you guys. It has like little pearl details here. It's so beautiful. And then you can see, like, look at this. This whole thing just like lays over it. It's so dainty. And I had someone on Snapchat tell me that this reminded them of Claire's outfit in Breakfast Club, and I totally agree. I mean, this top is just so chic and pretty, in my opinion. Now, some people may probably think it's old, I'm not sure, or maybe it is trendy. I don't really keep up with like the trends, but I definitely love this top. And as you can see, there's no lace in the back. I did have to put a white like undershirt, like a white cami, so because part of this is a little bit see-through, but otherwise it's just so beautiful. I'm going to untuck this so that you can see how long this top is, which I love because if you wanted to pair this with jeans, if you're kind of like the person that you just like to like cover past your hip, this is how far it kind of goes on my body. As you can see that it's see-through. So now I am down to the last three, probably my favorites out of all of this, although that's saying a lot because everything in this haul has blown my mind. I am very happy with this order. I am gonna leave reviews because this stuff is amazing. But this sweater, you guys, if your style is like mine, stop what you're doing and go order this sweater. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It is super soft. There's something about this color combo that just makes my soul happy. I'm obsessed with it. The neckline is gorgeous. It's just enough to like cover up for winter, especially if you get too cold, but it's also not a turtleneck. I love how they didn't ruin it with a turtleneck because you either love a turtleneck or you don't. I think it's just safer to have done this like neckline here. What is this, like a boat neckline? What do they call this? I really don't know what that neckline is called, but this sweater I am going to wear to death for the next 10 years of my life. I have been waiting this whole haul to try this on because I have not tried any of this on. So these are like my actual first impressions of how I feel about these tops from SheIn. And this one so far takes the cake, you guys. It is so soft. It's gorgeous. And I honestly love this so much, I'll probably buy another one as a backup. I tend to do that because if I love something, I will wear it and wear it and wear it. And then when it's done, I am so sad about it. I know that's ridiculous, but that is how much I love this top. I can kind of tell the white part has a bit of like see-through, so I would probably wear like a white undershirt under here, and that will add an extra layer of warmth too, but it's also not that bad. Like I really don't have to add anything underneath if I didn't want to, but I probably would. But I just wanted you guys to see how it is kind of see-through right there. And I'm still wearing the same black jeans and the black Nikes to show you what it would look like just dressed down. Here is what it looks like a little bit more dressed up with some just booties, and these are my favorite fall boots, winter boots, and they're so anyway, that is what this outfit looks like with just some heels if you were to just kind of like go out and dress this up a little bit. I apologize about the deodorant stain, but I got this cute little bralette and I wore this in the next sweater that you're going to see, but I didn't actually show how this fit on my body just because I didn't want to like show my stomach or anything like that. And I love the back, it's gorgeous, but I got this because I thought that it would look amazing with this next sweater, which is the reason why so many of you on Snapchat wanted me to do this haul. Probably because of this little beautiful charming sweater right here, and this is the back, so that's why I got this bralette, so that I could kind of see pieces of it through the back. I probably will wear this with a different bralette so that you can see a little bit better, but this top is gorgeous. In love, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. It is very soft. I love it. The material, the way that they've like just constructed this is very nice. I'm really surprised because sometimes SheIn can be really sloppy in what they put out, but this is gorgeous. It's wrinkled, obviously, and I still have on my black jeans with the boots, and in the front it kind of just looks like a normal baby pink sweater. As you can see, here is what the back looks like. Now I do have a bralette on, but it is not showing as much as I thought that it would for this particular bralette. But if you had something that was really cute, like a razorback kind of style, it would be so pretty. And oh my God, the back is just gorgeous. Now this is kind of a top that I would most likely wear in my house. I do not like the cold, and I'm not gonna want my skin like exposed at all to cold. So for me particularly, I would probably not wear this out on a colder day. Like on a warmer fall day, I probably would. But otherwise, I would love to just like wear this in the house. Yeah, and this one is keeping me nice and warm. I don't know if it's probably because I've been in and out and changing, so I'm a little bit warmer now, but I definitely feel like some flushed going on here. So I do feel warm in this sweater for sure. So even though it is kind of like a knit material, and like if you were to walk outside, air would probably find its way through all of the little holes, it's still such a gorgeous sweater. But this is everything. I am going to be wearing this so much. I can just see it already. This is something I would wear in the house when the house gets a little too cold and I don't want to put on that extra heat, you know what I'm saying? But this top is gorgeous. I know I just said that 3 times. It is like a blue gray, and I love the way that this fit on me, and I'm not sure what size this is, so I will leave that information right here for you as well, and of course the link down below, because you'll see when I'm trying this on of all the things that I've shown you guys. And let's say you want to know, well, if I could buy one thing, which one thing would I recommend? I would probably recommend this piece right here, because you can wear it with so many outfits. The next item that I would recommend would be this one. I mean, honestly, I recommend it all, but if you are on a budget and you can only buy 1 or 2 things, these 2 pieces right here would probably be the ones that I would highly suggest for you guys to pick out if your style is like mine. Here is my final look. It is this cardigan. I really don't know what these are actually called. I guess just a cardigan type of sweater. It is gorgeous. I'm so impressed by the quality. Again, blown away one more time. And the sleeve is gorgeous. Stunning. And of course you can see how I've paired this up. Very casual. I love this color. It is like a blue grayish color, and it has pockets. I'm obsessed with the pockets. I love that they did that. I don't know if this is like a one size fits all. I'll definitely let you guys know what size this is, but if it is a one size fits all, there is a lot of room. I also love how this fits on my body. I think I got it at Forever 21. It has just like the little neck, and then my jeans. I don't know where I got these jeans. I think these are Forever 21 too. And then my same gray shoes. I think I got these a long time ago from Old Navy, like a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago. So that is this completed look. I am going to wear this look a lot in the fall and winter. Alright guys, that's it for my SheIn fall winter clothing haul. I do have some other stuff that's in my basket right now that I'm going to order for like my next round, because I have been getting rid of a lot of things in my closet that I just haven't been wearing, things that I've outgrown and I'm not into it anymore. So I do need to buy myself a couple more sweaters and some more like cardigan sweater type things. So I'll also share with you what's in my current basket. I'll link everything down below for you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye!